Lao Tzu did something strange. He told his disciple to throw trash on the wise minister when he arrived in the evening. If the minister said anything, he instructed the disciple to utter 2 words. These 2 words changed the minister's outlook on life. This is the story of Lin Shan, the chief minister of the Zhong Shan state in China. The minister was wise and clever, but he had many responsibilities. He had to coordinate with generals and other ministers, manage policies for the public, and keep the king happy. The constant pressure made the minister irritable and often troubled. One day, the chief minister's wife said, "I have heard that Lao Tzu, the philosopher, has been staying nearby for a few days. He was once a minister of a state, but now resides in a nearby ashram. I've heard he solves people's problems in a simple and practical way. You should meet him. You might get some help." The minister quietly traveled a long distance to meet Lao Tzu and said, "I've been increasingly restless for the past few days. I can't control myself. I lose my temper over small matters. Teach me how to control my mind." Lao Tzu listened carefully and smiled, saying, "You are wise because you talk about controlling the mind. Take some rest and meet me in the evening." After the minister left, Lao Tzu did something strange. He told his disciple, "When the minister arrives in the evening, stand on the second floor with a broom in one hand and a basket of trash in the other. Before the minister enters, throw the trash on him. When the minister speaks, say these 2 words." In the evening, as the minister, dressed in white clean clothes, was about to enter, the disciple threw the basket of trash on him. The minister's clean clothes got soiled, and the trash got inside his clothes, making him itch all over. The minister, glaring at the disciple, said, "Do you know who I am? I am the chief minister of this state, and you threw trash on me without even looking." The disciple laughed and said, "Trash inside, trash outside," and pretended to clean. The minister felt strange and couldn't understand the 2 lines. He went to Lao Tzu and said, "You have taught your disciple wrongly. He doesn't do his job properly. He makes a mistake and laughs at it." Hearing this, Lao Tzu laughed and said, "Trash inside, trash outside." The minister asked, "What does this mean? Your disciple said the same thing outside." Lao Tzu laughed even louder. The minister felt embarrassed and thought he considered himself very wise, but maybe he had asked Lao Tzu a very simple question. Lao Tzu said, "Never mind. You will find the answer yourself. When you do, come back to me." The minister returned home and kept thinking about those 2 lines for 2 or 3 days, but he couldn't understand their meaning. However, while walking in his garden, he noticed something strange. Amidst the lush green trees, there was a withered, weak tree. The minister was puzzled, as the soil, water, and air were the same, yet this tree alone was drying up. He went closer to the tree and saw that its roots were infected with bacteria, rotting it from inside. Seeing this, the minister smiled and immediately went back to Lao Tzu's ashram. This time the disciple again threw trash on him, but the minister said, "No problem, trash inside, trash outside," and laughed as he approached Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu saw the trash-covered minister laughing and said, "Today you have understood the secret. Tell me, what did you understand?" The minister said, "When I saw the weak and withered tree among many green trees, I saw its roots were infected with bacteria, rotting it from inside. I immediately understood that just like the real problem is in the roots, If a person has mental trash, that is, tension, everything will seem unnecessarily bad to him. He will find every little thing problematic. I want to empty this trash of tension forever. What should I do next? Lao Tzu smiled and said, "You should empty this trash little by little." How? First, understand lesson number 1. What you want is always connected to you. Whatever is manifesting to you, appearing, feeling, is all part of the infinite universe. You can say that everything in this universe is connected to you. When you understand this, you realize there is no lack within you. Lao Tzu continued, when you start understanding that the entire universe is interconnected, you also begin to see that everything is flowing in a rhythm. Things happen on their own at the right time. This flow is the power of the universe. It can be felt with a calm mind, Lao Tzu said. So, stop the habit of trying to control everything. The ego clings to the past, holds on to stories, thinking all problems are on its head. We try to control everything, thinking it should be this way, not that way. Every problem should be solved right now, which keeps our mind full of trash, that is, tension. When things go even slightly out of our control, we react instantly, letting the mental trash out. This tension prevents us from seeing the flow of the universe and doing what we should in the present moment. Lao Tzu said, "You just need to flow with the universe. The tension in your mind will gradually decrease. Conscious decisions will follow." The minister asked, "So, should I do nothing?" Lao Tzu said, "You cannot abandon your actions. You should not become passive. Let the events and things unfolding in front of you reveal themselves like a mystery. Then take conscious decisions to stay in the present moment. Here, your intellect, mind and body will work correctly on their own." Lao Tzu said, "Be humble. The present moment is the flow of the universe. Just be present in this moment. All actions happen in this moment. Nothing else is in control." The minister said, "But doing this moment to moment is very difficult." Lao Tzu said, "Learn to trust the present moment. It is like floating on water. Initially, we exert a lot of effort to stay afloat, but with practice we understand that the water itself is keeping us afloat. We just need to balance. We need to believe in ourselves." Similarly, when you repeatedly bring yourself to the present moment, you realize that the moment itself is drawing you in. You just need to stay humble and trust it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. I love hearing from you. Follow me on social media handles for more updates and behind-the-scenes content. Until next time, stay awesome and keep exploring.